Now, the Environment Minister, Andrew Muir, says people outside Northern Ireland look on relations between the parties at Stormont with despair. During a debate this afternoon, he labelled the Assembly a toxic thunderdome. His comment came as he urged MLAs to back the creation of an independent environmental protection agency for Northern Ireland. Mr Muir said he wanted to get legislation in place before the next election, but said he found it hard working in the current executive.
If people turn around and we start going back to the world of demands and in terms of whether these institutions are going to be up or down, I despair. And I would just say, just in closing on this, there's two things. One, that this chamber is causing me great concern. It's nothing more than a toxic thunderdome in terms of the engagement around that, and some people love that, and I think it's poor. And I'm happy to take analysis and scrutiny on issues, but people make it on issues of substance.
Well, Andrew Muir was speaking after yesterday's heated scenes in the Assembly chamber when MLAs clashed over a visit to Israel by the Education Minister, Paul Givan. And that topic also resulted in a row at Belfast City Council last night when Sinn Féin walked out after a dispute with the DUP Lord Mayor. Our correspondent, Mark Simpson, reports.
They're preparing for the Christmas market outside Belfast City Hall, but there wasn't much festive cheer inside last night. Sinn Féin started criticising the Education Minister, the DUP's Paul Givan, over his trip to the Middle East.
His visit to a school in the occupied territory is an explicit endorsement of Israel's illegal occupation in East Jerusalem.
The DUP Lord Mayor Tracy Kelly intervened.
I don't think that's in the minute.
Sinn Féin's Kieran Beattie then challenged her.
It is the same issue. It's in relation to Palestine.
But anything could be in relation to Palestine?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
A short time later, Sinn Féin walked out of the chamber. You can see some of the empty seats at the top right of the screen. The SDLP, the Green Party and People Before Profit also left. The question then was, what should everyone else do?
We carry on with the meeting, we carry on with the business and the agenda in front of us, and we get it finished. We do not pander to political parties throwing their toys out of a pram.
I asked that we would agree, and all agree, just to have a break so that we then get to the point where we can hopefully get this meeting back on the road.
And that's what happened. A vote was later taken on whether to fly the Palestinian flag at City Hall later this month.
Lord Mayor, they voted for 41 against 15. Accordingly, it's carried.
The flag will be flown on Saturday, the 29th of November. Disputes over flags, council procedures and international politics, it's all happened before at City Hall, but it's also reflective of the wider political landscape at the moment. Relations between the political parties here seem to be getting worse rather than better. Mark Simpson, BBC Newsline in Belfast.